Hey everyone, before we dive into today's deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you never miss out on stories from the world of entertainment and beyond. Trust us, you'll want to stay updated because we've got so many fascinating celebrity stories to explore, and today's journey into the life of one of Hollywood's most legendary stars and her incredible children is going to be one you won't want to miss. Jodie Foster, what a name, right? This two-time Academy Award winner, acclaimed actress, director, and producer, has built a career that is nothing short of iconic, from playing Clarice Starling in The Silence of the Lambs to portraying a young taxi driver in Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. Jodie has kept audiences captivated with her range and depth as a performer. And let's not forget Contact, where she explored the wonders of space in a way that few other films have managed to do. She's become an icon, a powerhouse in Hollywood who has inspired generations of performers. But today we're going to explore a side of Jodie that's often less discussed: her life as a mother to two incredible sons, Charlie and Kit. This isn't about red carpets or award speeches. Instead, we're going to take a deep dive into their lives and discover what it's like growing up in the shadow of a Hollywood legend, how they've each carved out their own unique paths in life, and what makes this family so special. Now, I know you're probably thinking, wow, how does a Hollywood superstar like Jodie Foster balance it all? Well, sit back and relax, because we're about to share some fascinating stories that reveal a lot more than just what we see on screen. Let's begin at the start. Jodie Foster's path to motherhood began in 1998, when she welcomed her firstborn, Charles Bernard Foster, into the world. He was the joy of her life and marked the beginning of a new chapter in Jodie's journey, one that would be filled with more heartwarming experiences than any film set could ever offer. At the time, Jodie was in a long-term relationship with producer Sidney Bernard, and together, they raised Charlie in a nurturing, loving home. 3 years later, in 2001, the family grew even more when they welcomed Christopher "Kit" Bernard Foster into their lives. Kit was born on September 29th, making him just a little younger than his older brother Charlie. Jodie and Sidney's bond as parents was incredibly strong, and even though they separated in 2008, they maintained a partnership as co-parents, always prioritizing the well-being of their children above everything else. Now, it's safe to say that becoming a mother changed everything for Jodie Foster. For someone who had spent years in the spotlight, where the chaos and unpredictability of Hollywood could easily take over, the birth of her children brought her a sense of grounding. She realized she needed to create stability in a world that often felt chaotic. In a rare interview, Jodie opened up about how motherhood completely changed her outlook on life. It wasn't just about starring in films anymore. It was about being a protector, a guide, and a mentor for her children. Her dedication to them, to providing a sense of normalcy and love in their lives, is something that is evident in everything she does. One of the most admirable aspects of Jodie's parenting has been her ability to shield Charlie and Kit from the overwhelming pressures of fame. She emphasized the importance of allowing them to have a childhood that was untouched by the flashing lights of cameras and red carpets. Jodie has made it clear that while the world she inhabits is filled with luxury and attention, her children's happiness and well-being always come first. As she navigated the whirlwind of Hollywood, she kept her family's life as private and secure as possible. So with that, let's take a closer look at the two young men that Jodie is so proud of. First, we have Charlie, her firstborn. Charlie, born and raised in Los Angeles, was exposed to the world of film and entertainment from a very early age. Growing up in a home that valued both creativity and education, it's no surprise that Charlie developed a deep interest in the arts. But here's the thing. Jodie wasn't just going to let Charlie ride her coattails into Hollywood. She wasn't going to just hand him an acting career on a silver platter. Instead, she made sure Charlie understood the importance of earning his place, of building a work ethic, and learning the craft. Charlie expressed his desire to act. Jodie encouraged him to start in theater. At first, Charlie was resistant. He wanted to jump right into film and Hollywood. But Jodie believed that theater would be the best foundation for him. She wanted him to understand the discipline and the depth of the craft, something that Hollywood, with all its glitz and glamour, could never truly teach him. Charlie eventually took his mother's advice to heart. He enrolled in Yale University, following in Jodie's footsteps, and immersed himself in theater. From 2017 to 2021, Charlie participated in numerous school productions, honing his craft, perfecting his acting skills, and delving deep into the world of stage performance. It wasn't an easy road, but Charlie embraced it, and according to Jodie, he has a natural talent for improvisation and a charisma that makes him stand out in any room. Jodie has often spoken about Charlie's spontaneity, charm, and how his natural ability to adapt makes him a potential star. It's only a matter of time before Hollywood starts to take notice of this rising star, but Charlie isn't the only one in the family with an impressive future ahead. Let's turn our attention to Jodie's youngest son, Kit. Kit was born just a few years after Charlie, but he couldn't have been more different. While Charlie leaned toward the arts and entertainment world, Kit was a quiet, thoughtful soul who gravitated toward science. It was clear from an early age that Kit wasn't the type to be in the spotlight. In fact, Jodie has mentioned that Kit's introverted nature is such that he would never pursue acting. But while he may never follow in his mother's famous footsteps, Kit has embraced a completely different path, one that is grounded in curiosity, intellect, and discovery. From a young age, Kit was fascinated by how the world works. While Charlie was drawn to acting and storytelling, Kit was a deep thinker. He spent hours asking questions about space, physics, biology, and even philosophy. His intellectual curiosity and analytical mind set him apart. Jodie often describes Kit as not only highly intelligent but also deeply kind and thoughtful, with a genuine interest in understanding the complexities of the world. Jodie has always supported Kit's desire to explore science, and she is thrilled by the future he's building for himself. Kit is now pursuing research and discovery, with an ever-growing passion for understanding the universe. While Hollywood may not be in his future, Jodie is proud to see her son thrive in a world that values knowledge, curiosity, and hard work. In fact, in 2025, while accepting her Golden Globe Award, Jodie made a point to proudly refer to Kit as her scientist's son. She's beyond proud of the path he's chosen, one that's focused on making a lasting impact in the scientific community. Kit is already proving that his path is one that will leave a meaningful legacy, far beyond the bright lights of Hollywood. And so here we are, two brothers, each following their own unique journey. Charlie is stepping into the world of acting, while Kit is diving into the depths of science. Both are talented, driven, and supported by a mother who has always been there for them, no matter where their passions take them. Now, it's no secret that balancing a career in Hollywood while raising children is a monumental task, but Jodie Foster has managed to do it with grace, determination, and unwavering love for her sons. She's always made their well-being her priority, and she's gone to great lengths to ensure they have a stable, secure life, something that was incredibly important to her, given her own experience as a child star. While many celebrity children are thrust into the public eye from an early age, Jodie has worked hard to keep Charlie and Kit out of the spotlight, giving them the space to be themselves. Now, as they step into adulthood, Jodie finds immense joy in watching them pursue their own passions, carving out their own paths, and growing into the remarkable young men they are today. As for what the future holds for Charlie and Kit, well, it's clear that both are destined for greatness, each in their own unique way. Whether it's on the stage, in front of the camera, or in the world of research and scientific discovery, both have a mother who will continue to support them every step of the way. And that's it for today's look into the fascinating lives of Jodie Foster's children. What do you think about Charlie's career ambitions and Kit's passion for science? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, if you loved this deep dive into the lives of two amazing young men, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible stories from the world of entertainment. You won't want to miss what we have coming next. Until then, take care, stay curious, and keep following your passions, just like Charlie and Kit.